Now speak to our reporter George Maringa live for us from Meru for more on the same. Maringa, what else can you tell us?
Good afternoon to you and our viewers. Indeed, this is a new technology, new innovation of, ensuring that learning resources get to students and pupils especially, is developed by Meru Salem Academy in Meru County. Now, as you can see, the setup behind me is one that includes the actual charts, and we are actually right now in the recording studio where they do all the recording, and to my left you'll be able to see the cameras that actually and everything, the equipment that is involved in ensuring that all this is recorded to transmit, and also to ensure that the pupils, or rather the materials, are recorded and later on formatted in a way that the pupils can be able to get to it. But I'll engage the brains behind this innovative idea. I'll start with the lady who is just joining me here. Start with your name and tell us what was the inspiration behind this? Why did you choose, if you could kindly come in this way, why did you choose to use this? Because the usual way of virtual learning has been one that involves, data connection. Why now did you decide to use this innovative way?
All right. Thank you very much. My name is Doreen Muchake Sisoko. I'm a director at Salem, and I'm also a parent of 2 children who were in boarding at the time. So when COVID happened, it affected me 2 ways, as a parent and as a director. And my children came back and they continued with the online education which was provided by the school. But then we realized that when we came back down to our schools and we called all our parents, a lot of them were not able to access the internet continually. So we needed to get a solution that would be able to reach them offline. So we sat down and we brainstormed and we prayed a lot, and finally came with a solution whereby we now we take the teachers we record them on video, and then we put the content into USBs as well as DVDs, and also we have made an online platform, the homeschoolproject.co.ke, where they can register. Those who have the internet can download for their children and give it to them offline, because we wanted to really focus on how can we give this content to the children offline because of the dangers that are involved with also having the children online and the availability of the internet. Yes.
So there is availability of internet, but there is also the other issue of television. So probably, have you established that probably, how many households in Meru, or rather your target audience, whether they all have televisions or laptops or anything that they can actually follow these courses from?
Yes, so what we have from the market research, we realize that most people do have their TVs, and for those who don't have, and also computers, so our target market is at least the person who has a TV or a screen, that they can be able to plug in the USB or be able to use the CD. Yes.
And finally, probably how will you disseminate to the public institutions? I'm told for that you are considering to give them for free, and for private schools you'll charge them?
Yes, we want to actually, for the public schools, we want to do it for free, because we know that's where the majority of the children who even accessing this internet will be a challenge. So yes, so that's what we really want to do. For the private schools, we are charging a fee of 500, and that's for content for 1 week. We give a timetable, and we have teachers who also mark their assignments and then keep the records for the assignments. That way, there's progress reports as well.
Yeah, thank you very much. To end up, I'll engage the teacher who, we actually found him recording. Just briefly tell us your name and how is this way of, disseminating information to people different for you?
My name is Maingilinias Kome, and I'm a teacher of English in this homeschool project. I feel proud of the project because it is solving a problem whereby learners are at home, and now at least through the program, they are able to be engaged. And as a feeling as a teacher, I believe that the learner is satisfied. Why? We use the syllabus to cover the course book. For example, this is English, class 8. This is unit 2. We are dealing with vocabulary items in unit 2. So we use the syllabus, the same information is edited, then released to the learners. More so, we follow up on our learners. We don't just give out the information to the learner. We follow the learners. We make calls to ensure that the learner is comfortable. If there is a claim, if there is a misunderstanding somewhere, we follow up to ensure that our learners are very comfortable.
Which syllabus have you completed for which classes?
Right now we are dealing with the class 8 and class 7, but still in progress, and the grade 3 syllabus. Yeah, where the CBC now is shooting to grade 4. Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much, Malim. Those are, the teacher and the director of Meru Salem just talking to us about this innovative way of learning. especially for pupils and students as across board from public to private institutions, just talking to us about how this new way is different from the virtual learning, which involves actually being online, but due to issues with data connectivity, this content is recorded and it is then split into different